Many families traditionally spend Memorial Day weekend grilling out, heading to the lake, and the true meaning of the holiday can be forgotten. So a CCO viewer asked us for a reminder. How did Memorial Day start? That's a good question Heather Brown first answered a few years ago.
What are your plans for Memorial Day?
Barbecuing with my family.
So we're gonna go and kind of soak up the sun and splash in the water a bit.
We're gonna have like a chicken, steak, and burger.
I think most people think of it as a day off of work.
Right, but it's more than that.
It sure is.
Memorial Day started right after the Civil War. A group of Union veterans chose May 30th because it was when many flowers were in bloom.
It was called Decoration Day.
Major Scott Hawks is with the Minnesota National Guard.
Families would often put decorations and flags around the grave sites of their loved ones.
It's a day to honor anyone who died while serving in the U.S. Armed Forces.
Memorial Day is really a solemn day.
We have to appreciate people, sacrifice their lives.
Who have fought for us in the past and who lost their lives. It is different than other days.
Do we sometimes not know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day?
I think so.
And they oftentimes throw in Armed Forces Day as well into that equation. Armed Forces Day is appreciating those that are currently serving. Veterans Day is appreciating those that have served. And Memorial Day is giving reverence, really, to those that have sacrificed their lives and are no longer with us.
Memorial Day was declared a national holiday in 1971 and moved to the last Monday in May.
A lot of us say Happy Memorial Day. I mean, in your opinion, do you think we should even do that?
I understand where it comes from, so I would never correct anybody for saying that. My preference would be just to recognize the fact that we have service members. Go to your local parade.
We are going to Wabasha, Minnesota, where they have a service.
Go to a cemetery, volunteer on Memorial Day. We don't ever want to forget them. They fought for us, they sacrificed for us, so we want to be very sensitive to that factor.
I'm happy to have this chance to hang out with friends outside.
In St. Paul, Heather Brown.
But it's also important to remember why we have that opportunity.
WCCO News.
Congress passed the National Law of Remembrance in 2000 and encourages us to pause for 1 minute at 3 o'clock on Memorial Day to reflect on the sacrifice of service members.